Hello guys. What did I do for my scraper? There it is. This is the S10 frame from a couple of upcoming videos. I had all the footage of me disassembling it. That kind of got lost in the computer upgrade. But today, we get to go through, scrape all the frame, get it ready for paint and primer. I don't know where my good tripod is, so we're just using a shitty one. Hello! I'm gonna try to look over at the phone every now and then, read chat, or get everything off this frame. Man, I could go get my laptop. That's a lot of work right now. Why am I scraping from the bottom up? Oh, I need a screwdriver. Use one of my macro screwdrivers. Got my little macro screwdriver. Oh, you can't even see the... See? Echo. I'm gonna get all this stuff scraped off because hopefully within the next couple weeks this frame is gonna go off, get professionally sandblasted and painted. Maybe powder coated, haven't quite decided yet. I think I prefer it to be powder coated. This is the fun we're gonna have for a while. You got... This thing's spotless. Yeah, hopefully when it's done it will be. This is the frame for a 95 S10. They actually caught fire. If you go to my TikTok, you can see what it looked like when I first got it versus what happened just a couple days later. I'm not 100% sure what happened. Man, I don't want to break my favorite screwdriver. Right on my good side cutters. Aha! Had to go get the good macro ones. Not 100% sure what happened from like the location of the fire. One or two things happened. The battery overheated and exploded, or maybe some freak accident. I don't know. I know these S10s had a lot of fuel line problems. But from the location of the fire, I do not believe that it was a fuel line. You know, power washing this frame probably would have been a better idea. And it's too late to take this frame back outside. I really need another phone so I can watch comments. And maybe listen to some music. Oh! I now have oil in my shoes. Dry, crusty oil in my shoes. That did not come out right. I wonder how much bike cleaning it's going to take to clean this really well. Let's check comments. That's not what I wanted, is it? Let's see here. Okay. Hey, Skylar. Yeah, that's gonna be my life for the next couple days, probably. Getting everything scraped off. I got a whole pack of these razor blades. They go into this tool. Probably gonna go through all of them. I really should have power washed this. This is gonna suck. If the air compressor wasn't in the same room as me right now, I would turn it on so I can blow this stuff off. Let's grab the bike light. Let's see how good we've got in that area. Oh no, it's almost out of brake clean. I bought a whole case. And this is the last of it. I love the smell of brake clean. Oh, this is gonna take a hot minute. Especially when you run out of brake clean. All right. Hey, what's up? What's up, Cool Rock Radio? And I'm out of brake clean. Yeah, I gotta drag these studs out. Hammer time. My toolbox is not as organized as it should be. Loud noises. Yeah, these bolts are not going to get reused. I have to reuse the retainers, but not the bolts. Bolts will go in there. Oh, for those of you who can't see what I'm doing currently, I gotta get a whole bunch of these off. They're retainers for like brake lines and fuel lines. All those have to come out. I should really go try to find one of the better tripods so you can see what I'm doing better. That is not on the agenda right now. Oh, also, alright, so just some of the tools I'm working with right now just to get this cleaned up. I got a cheap Walmart scraper. It is literally... And my dogs are barking. Someone else in the house can let them out. It's a hyper tough razor blade scraper. Got the Matco side cuts. The Matco pocket driver. The Matco adjustable pliers. And then the Walmart brand hammer. The only tools that I need for now. When I go to grind all this off, I'll be using a Hart brand 6-inch angle grinder. And then to paint it, I'm either gonna do it myself or I'm gonna take it to Brothers Body Work in Martinsville, because they've done all the body work for my last couple restorations. From my last couple, I mean the only other restoration I've ever done. There is one thing though, so this right here is the stock transmission mount for this S10 that is leaving, so that doesn't really need to be scraped, because this S10 is getting a 5.7 liter V8 LS out of a 97, I want to say the Tahoe. I think it's a Tahoe it's coming out of. With a T56 manual transmission. So this truck already had a manual in it. It had a T5 manual transmission. It's actually currently sitting right there. That was what was in it before. I'm not planning on pushing crazy horsepower out of the LS. I'm thinking we're going to be in the neighborhood of like 4 to 450. Definitely 400. 450 depending on what modifications we make to the engine. I'm going to assume this engine had an oil leak before I bought it. A bad oil leak at that. Because this crust is thick. Alright, so the part I'm scraping up here, like, this oil is just crazy thick. And it's ridiculous. I wish I didn't have to do all this scraping. But grinding through oil is not a good idea. And of course, over on, see if this frame is setting correctly. This would be the passenger side, and this is where the fire was. So a lot of the oil in like this area is burnt off. But on the driver's side, I'm scraping it like that because I'm an idiot and I didn't power wash it before bringing it inside. I should have power washed it to get all the grease off so I can get it ready for paint and primer. Primer then paint. I could sandblast all this, but I had to get a bigger air compressor and an actual sandblast kit. Yes, because I'm in the garage. So the funny thing is, the previous owners of my house enclosed the garage to turn it into a beauty salon. I have no idea what kind of salon, but it was a salon. So I am in the garage. I just have curtains up in the garage just so people can't look in here and see what I'm doing. And the only reason this is in here now is because I have not closed on my own house yet. I'm like, hopefully just a couple weeks away from closing. Then I'll be able to power wash this like really well. See, and there's like melted plastic on the side where the fire was, but that is scraping off really easy. I say that as I find some that's not really wanting to scrape off. See, and then like a lot of the lighter rust just scrapes right off. But it's all got to be ground down to bare metal. They do make paint where you can paint right over rust. Primer at least. But I don't really like that. I'd rather go the whole way, paint and prime it correctly. So I have to get 99% of the thick grease off before power washing it. Or if I sandblast it, this would all just blast right off. Which, to be honest, I would love to sandblast it. My little compressor, oh, I don't know. My current air compressor might be able to handle it. It's not one of the big industrial ones, but it is still a pretty good compressor. I don't know. I might get a sandblast kit and try sandblasting it. But I'll have to be outside, move it outside to sandblast it, and it's starting to become winter. So maybe once I move into my new shop, that's something I can look into, sandblasting. What time is it? I've been live for half an hour already. Shit, I don't even have an Alexa down here right now. Yeah. Because I have all these little clips I gotta take off too. Those will be fun. I'm gonna go find a used sandblaster.